Welcome to the Bob Stroller tire and inner tube replacement video. This video will help you properly replace the tire and/or inner tube on your Bob swivel front wheel stroller. For this installation, you will need the tire and/or tube that you received from Bob, a tire pump, 2 flat-edge tools such as flathead screwdrivers, and safety glasses. Remove the cap from the inner tube valve stem and completely deflate the inner tube by applying pressure to the pin at the center of the valve. Keep the cap in a safe location so you can reinstall it after completing the repair. Starting at the wheel edge across from the valve stem, slide the end of one flat-edge tool between the tire and the wheel. Gently separate the tire from the wheel, using the axle to stabilize the wheel. Carefully pry against the rim of the wheel with the flat-edge tool to separate the tire from the wheel. Insert the second flat-edge tool about 4 inches past the first. Repeat the process. Start to work around the tire in 4-inch increments. At this point, you should be able to remove the tire from the wheel using your hand until the tire comes free from the wheel rim. Take care not to pinch or puncture the inner tube. Starting at the wheel edge across from the valve stem, locate the inner tube and gently remove it from between the tire and the wheel. Remove the valve stem from the hole in the wheel rim. Pull the tire completely off the wheel rim. Removing the tire from the rim may take some effort. Carefully inspect the interior of the tire for foreign objects that could cause damage to the tire or the inner tube. Place one edge of the tire over the wheel rim. Take the new inner tube and inflate it slightly until it forms into shape. Reseat the inner tube inside the tire. And lastly, align the inner tube valve stem with the valve hole in the wheel rim and push through. Note, on the Bob Motion stroller, ensure the valve is pointing toward the outside of the wheel. Starting at the valve stem, reseat the second tire edge onto the wheel rim, working your way around until complete. The very last tire edge section may require the use of a flat edge tool to fully replace. Be careful so as to not damage the new inner tube with the flat edge tool. Reinflate the tube to the pressure noted on the tire rim. Please note that not all Bob tires require the same air pressure. Replace the valve stem cap. Once the tire is properly inflated, reinstall the wheel onto the stroller. Be sure to properly engage that particular wheel's quick-release retention device. To install the front wheel, tighten the tension adjusting nut on the opposite side of the axle with your left hand until it is finger tight against the fork dropout. The quick-release cam lever should remain stationary as you tighten the tension adjusting nut. To close, flip the quick-release cam lever upward until you feel resistance. The cam lever will be at approximately 90 degrees from the fork blade. Now, with the palm of your hand and your fingers wrapped around the fork blade, push the quick-release cam lever into the fully closed position, revealing the word close. The quick-release cam lever should now be parallel to the fork blade. The proper force required to close the quick-release cam lever will leave a visible imprint in the palm of your hand. Note, if you have a fixed front wheel stroller, watch the Bob quick-release wheel installation video for Ironman and Sport Utility strollers. Push the stroller forward and back to ensure proper installation. Congratulations, your installation is complete. If you have any questions, please contact us at bobgear.com.